Few action heroes have shaped the genre quite like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Over the decades, the former bodybuilding champion turned Hollywood superstar has starred in some of the most influential action films ever made, from The Terminator to Predator. Now, decades after those movies defined his career, Schwarzenegger has finally spoken about the possibility of returning to one of his most beloved franchises, while also hinting that another cult favorite sequel might be on the horizon. For many fans, the name Schwarzenegger is almost inseparable from Predator. In the original film, he played Dutch, the fearless Special Forces soldier who leads a rescue mission into a jungle only to discover they are being hunted by a deadly alien warrior. The movie became a classic of the science fiction action genre, and Dutch's intense final showdown with the extraterrestrial hunter remains one of the most memorable moments in 1980s cinema. Despite the success of Predator and its lasting legacy, Schwarzenegger never returned for any of the sequels that followed. The franchise continued with different characters and settings, but Dutch himself largely remained a mystery. For years, fans have speculated whether the actor might someday reprise the role that helped define his action hero image. During a recent discussion about his career, Schwarzenegger addressed those long-running questions. While he did not confirm an official return to the Predator universe, he acknowledged that the character still means a great deal to him and to fans. The actor explained that he is always open to interesting ideas, especially if a story can honor the spirit of the original movie while offering something new. That comment alone has sparked renewed excitement among fans of the franchise. With the Predator universe continuing to expand through new films and spin-offs, the possibility of bringing Dutch back into the story has become an increasingly popular topic of conversation. Even a brief appearance from Schwarzenegger could create a powerful connection between the original movie and the modern era of the franchise. However, Predator was not the only surprise Schwarzenegger revealed. The action icon also discussed another project that longtime fans have been hoping to see for years. According to the actor, there has been ongoing discussion about a sequel to the legendary 1988 comedy Twins, which starred Schwarzenegger alongside Danny DeVito. The original movie told the story of two genetically engineered twins who grew up in completely different environments, resulting in a hilarious contrast between Schwarzenegger's disciplined Julius and DeVito's street-smart Vincent. The film became an unexpected hit and developed a devoted following over the years, eventually turning into a beloved cult classic. Plans for a follow-up have circulated in Hollywood for quite some time, and Schwarzenegger confirmed that conversations about continuing the story have never completely disappeared. Although the project has faced delays in the past, the actor suggested that the creative team still believes there is potential to revisit the characters in a fresh way. The idea of reuniting Schwarzenegger and DeVito once again has remained appealing for fans who grew up watching the unlikely duo on screen. If the sequel eventually moves forward, it would represent another nostalgic return for the actor, similar to his previous appearances in later Terminator installments. What makes these potential projects particularly interesting is the stage Schwarzenegger is currently at in his career. Instead of simply repeating the roles that made him famous, he appears more interested in revisiting them thoughtfully. Whether it is an action character like Dutch or a comedic role like Julius, the actor seems focused on exploring how these stories could evolve rather than simply repeating the past. At the same time, Schwarzenegger has remained active in modern entertainment through television projects, documentaries, and occasional film appearances. His continued presence in pop culture means that any return to one of his classic franchises would immediately attract global attention. For fans of both science fiction and classic comedy, the possibility of these two projects moving forward is exciting. A Predator appearance would reconnect audiences with one of the most iconic action heroes of the 1980s, while a Twins sequel would revive a completely different side of Schwarzenegger's career. Ultimately, nothing has been officially confirmed yet, but the fact that Schwarzenegger himself is openly discussing these possibilities has reignited interest in both franchises. After decades in Hollywood, the actor still knows how to spark excitement simply by hinting at what might come next. Would you like to see Arnold Schwarzenegger return as Dutch in the Predator franchise, or are you more excited about the possibility of another Twins sequel? Let me know your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more updates on upcoming movies and classic franchise revivals.